Hi, I'm Mandy Cat Mushroom, and today we're going to make some fried rice. Actually, some chanterelle and Brussels sprout fried rice to be exact. And so all I have here are some Brussels sprouts that I've clipped the tip off, and then I'm just cutting them in half. So yeah, I'm just trimming the ends there, and then cutting in half. And we're just going to lay those cut side down in this cast iron. And I want to get a nice char on that cut side. So I was craving some fried rice this morning, and I have kimchi. And then when I was digging around in the fridge, I remembered, oh, well, I found the chanterelles I cooked in butter a few days ago. I'm like, well, I should probably use those up. I'm like, well, I could throw those into the kimchi fried rice as like the protein instead of like spam or whatever. I would do chanterelles. And that seemed like kind of a waste for how wonderful the chanterelles taste to then cover it up with like really strong flavors of like kimchi brine and I don't like this one, and whatever, what have you. So we're gonna play with some more delicate flavors today. And so here I have a cast iron skillet with I was heated up with olive oil, and then Brussels sprouts, and then I'll add the other video where I made these are rainbow chanterelles, and I cooked them in olive oil, garlic, thyme, and then finished it with butter. And so I want to use those up. Sounds really good. And then I made some fried rice the other day for some lobster, mushroom, and chicken thing I made. I don't know. I still have the rice left over. So it's raining. That's super fun. Giving big fall vibes, which I love. It's been pretty dry this summer, and we're partying anyway. The dune buggies have been going on all day. It seems like it's raining much harder because I haven't heard them quite yet. And I just want to get a nice roasty toasty on these Brussels. That's what makes them taste so good, is when they're really nicely roasted and they get a good caramel. Is this in the way? Yes. This brown guy, like this guy looks perfect, right? Yes. So we want, ideally, that's what we're going for. Do you know what a chef's favorite color is? It's golden brown. The chef's favorite color is golden brown, always. So we want to be good chefs and really, really love our favorite color. Always try to achieve it. You will be much happier with the food you prepare. I promise. Okay, so once we get these Brussels sprouts browned in the way I want them, yeah, it looks like we still got some time since we left fire there for a moment. Us cavemen, we don't like that. Never. Okay, let those rock. I guess I have more prep to do, actually. Okay, so I have these are the last of my green onions that I've been farming on my windowsill. Okay, so let's put them out of their misery. And I'm just going to thinly slice these green onions. Thank you, onions. We've been together for a couple weeks, I guess, now. I've trimmed them several times for baked potatoes. That's my new favorite quickie meal. I'll make like 6 potatoes, baked potatoes at a time in the microwave, and then put them in the fridge. And that helps make the starch more digestible. I didn't really believe that. However, I have been doing that lately, and I have noticed a huge improvement in my digestion. Pro tip, I guess, heat up your starches, let them cool completely for about, at least 12 hours. And then you heat them up again, and it cuts the carbs out a lot. I think it's very cool. It's very cool. All right, so we have a ton of green onions here. Let's see how we're doing here on these Brussels. We're looking a lot better. We're feeling a lot happier now. Look at that. Look at all that golden brown. Yes, yes. Yes, chef. We love that. Okay. Well, let these cook for like another half a second. And then I want to heat up these chanterelles as well. Just get that going for a second. Yep, roll up my sleeves here. Do you like my shirt? I'm in my feral era. Let's see. Okay, so I put a sweet potato in there too because I cooked those at the same time when I made this. Anyway, I was out of food containers, so they're sharing. My starches are now sharing a container, as they do. All right. So the best pro tip I have for handling rice: to get your hands wet first with water, and then the rice doesn't stick to your hands. So I am just going to. This is bolete flavored rice. I put some dried bolete into the rice before I made it in the rice maker. Yeah, my hand wet here again. And I'm going to break up the rice. That's probably enough for me right now. I'll eat more rice than that. I can't imagine. All right. Wipe my hands off so I don't get rice stickiness all over my other stuff. Okay. Let's see. Do a little bit of that. Get that rice going. Now, take a little bit of soy sauce. Just a little bit. And we're just gonna mix that around. I love doing fried rice in a cast iron, but you know what? We work with what we got. You know, we're working with what we got here. All right. Well, that is looking good to me. I'm actually going to turn off the fire there. I'm going to add some red chili flake. Let's see how we did here. So time to really taste it before I turn it off completely. I'm realizing now that rice has been on the heat for just only a moment, and it does need some time to actually fry. So it's actually looking really good right now. That's okay. So let's give it a little bit more heat for half a second. And let's give it a taste. Shoot. And the Brussels here. Very good. All right. Thinking more salt, actually. We can go more soy sauce. I'm thinking. So there it goes. All right, let's add flames back on. Oh, looks like the sun's coming out. All right, we're gonna have a nice day after all. We love that. I'm gonna use a little bit of the soy sauce to kind of deglaze the pan here. And A little bit of that. I want some more chili. After tasting it, I want some more chili flake. This is Korean red pepper flake. All my stuff is damp from the rain. Okay. Well, let's close this up. Put this away. Put that there. I think we're good done. I think we're going to be done. That tasting good. We love that. I'm just going to go ahead and throw all those green onions on top. We're just going to give that a little tossy-roo. Oh yeah, after the turn off the heat, I want to add a little bit of toasted sesame oil. So just going to finish it with that. We got another mixy-roo. Ooh, look, there's some like really good caramelization happening on those Brussels sprouts. This is going to be good. I'm excited. Okay. What's color done here? All right. What do we think? We happy? We're happy with this? Oh, yeah. Look how tall I am. All right, let's take a bite. That's good. And salt. That's good. Maybe salt it a bit, the Brussels sprouts, but the rice tastes good. That'd be a little adjustment I'd make. And yeah, hope you enjoy Brussels sprout chanterelle fried rice as much as I do. And have a good day. All right. Much love. I just wanted to say, after this was done, resting for a few minutes, and I was taking photos with the pretty bowl, and then I'm eating it. This is actually perfect. So yeah, don't add any salt, just the soy sauce. We're right on par. Just have it hang out for just a second. Yeah, just relax. Enjoy your meal. Take care. Yeah, Crow approved. Thanks. Love you, babe.